I'm broadcasting. Caught a vibe, baby, are you coming for the ride? Are you in, Russell? Not yet. I didn't know if you were in. You didn't say anything. I'm loading in.
Stupid.
Huh? Did you plug up the Santa Claus and the reindeer? No, I gotta get a wire.
No, are we playing or what?
Put.
Good night, Jack.
Night, Nana.
We're about 15 miles or so west of downtown Phoenix at State Farm Stadium in the Arizona suburb of Glendale. Nothing like the fanfare of introductions to an NFL game, and that was in evidence a moment ago. Fireworks, pyrotechnics, you name it. This crowd is ready as their guys get set to match up between the Seattle Seahawks and the Arizona Cardinals. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
Hold on.
Herbert setting up to throw on first down. He's going to hit his man out of the
Holding much?
And they work this well upfield across the 45. A well-executed 22-yard gain. Out of the gun, Herbert. That's caught by the big.
There's supposed to be a guy there. What's not there?
And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. Another first down there as this one goes for 25. On first and 10, Herbert got an open man. It's Ruggs.
Oh, wow. Already a superstar. Gotta love this game.
Another good gain. That's now 35 yards combined on those last two plays. Herbert operating from the red zone. Toward the end zone.
Oh, yeah. He's using my offense.
Brandon, we saw these defenders flying to the football in their win last week, and nothing
Kid's gay.
changed. They're still moving around quickly and forcing incompletions.
Here's a throw out wide, complete to his running back right side. He showed off.
Bro doesn't have his own offense, so he uses mine.
Good little gain there. Not a whole lot of real estate, but a nice carry. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1. Herbert wants to throw it on 3rd and 1. Got his connection complete to Ruggs. And the Seahawks are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up 1st and goal. To the air again, Herbert. Dancing to his left. And he is in for the Seattle touchdown.
No, I don't care. You're just gay.
Hitting double digits
I can't.
with his 10th touchdown of the season. And the Seahawks take the ball down the field and score on the opening drive. Extra point right down the middle. And it's now a 7-0 game. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Throwing now, Jackson on first down.
I threw that too late. I had it. I just threw it too late.
But they'll get it back.
It certainly didn't appear that that's where he wanted to go with the ball initially, so he tried to get something out of it by dumping it off to his running back unsuccessfully.
2nd and 10. Here's Jackson again. That's complete to the running back, Naeem Hines. And they're able to get this one across the 35. 11 yards there, first down.
First and 10 at the 36-yard line.
Jackson from the shotgun. That's complete to Justin Jefferson.
CJ Henderson's just booty.
Touchdown, Cardinals. Justin Jefferson, his 4th touchdown on the year. And the Cardinals are just an extra point away from tying this game. They scored the most points of anyone on opening weekend, and now first quarter touchdown here.
And while there's no guarantee that all the points they scored in opening weekend are
Dude,
going
I have
the
the Mystic and K waiting for game that I play with y'all. I was just chilling in my camp waiting for it to install.
Ready on defense because these guys know how to put the ball in the end zone.
You think they can keep piling on the points like this?
I think they can if they're prepared to adjust and adapt
So
because
if
they
you
won't
like
see the
that
same
stuff,
defenses week in and week out.
Herbert on first down.
This is my way.
I gotta learn which zones to press because I'm doing the wrong ones every time.
And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down.
I'm a funny.
2nd and right at a yard. From the shotgun, here's Herbert.
He won't prove.
Dude, okay, hold on. Hold on. My camera's messed up. There we go.
I can show. I was about to say, I can show proof.
Reception here by Ruggs. A good rally to the football keeps him to only a yard, and it's 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 9 at the Cardinals' 43-yard line.
Herbert throwing again. Being chased out left. And now he's going to use his legs. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. 6 yards there off the scramble, but it'll still leave him with a 3rd down. A shotgun snap for Herbert. And he's got the hook up to Ruggs. And he is going to have a Seahawks first down by about a yard. It's a gain of 5 on 3rd and 4. On first down, Justin Herbert escaping the pressure right. And that's off the mark, incomplete.
They've given up a few first downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
56, Mike, 56 right there.
On 2nd and 10, the ball back with Herbert. And he's got his man out of the back.
I just want to look into your eyes.
And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made here at the Cardinals' 14. He goes for 18 there as the drive will continue. They run it for the first time with Tony Pollard. And he'll fight his way down right around the 12. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be 2nd down.
56, Mike, boys, 56. Check 56.
From the gun, Herbert.
Good sack.
Under pressure, and he'll go down. They'll sack him on what ought to be the final play of this first quarter. Lightning speed that time for the corner. Marshawn Lattimore getting the sack. The Cards going nickel. An extra defensive back out there now on third down.
56. Mike, 56. Right there, 56.
Operating from the gun. Herbert. And he'll find...
I just don't know why I used him.
And he will score. Touchdown, Seattle.
Caught a vibe. Baby, are you coming?
With his 10th touchdown of the season. And the Seahawks have taken the lead. Extra point splits the uprights. And that makes the score 14-7. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And they had to wait a long time to get the football back. Probably not what you were hoping for when you got an offense that's humming.
Agreed. What you were looking for is the defense get the ball back pretty quickly, right? Hoping for a 3 and out. So that didn't happen. You can't yell at your D for that. They've got to take care of their own business.
Number 3 loves to do PI.
Anthony Frisker, the intended target. And it's second down. To throw again. Jackson. Complete. Jefferson the target.
Yep.
Just shy of the 45.
Learn to guard it.
19 yards there on the catch and run. Naeem Hines, his first.
Oh, nice lineman.
No gain on the play there. Second
I
down.
know, right?
Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, 2nd and 10. From the gun, it's Jackson. And that is incomplete.
No, I forgot who Rowdy's running, to be honest with you.
Hang on, it's 3rd down. On 3rd down, Jackson. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. And he'll take this one in for the air.
Get some speed, buddy.
A big play there with touchdown number 7 on the year.
Your corners suck.
The Cardinals are just an extra point away from tying this game.
It took me that one. I just need to find that one.
Slant, and then he just had a seam. He found a seam.
And when you hit it on the run like that,
Bro, your
and I mean, the
fireflies are grenades, bro.
already in motion and moving. Sometimes he just takes it and runs away from everyone else.
And he ran it into the end zone. And the defense, they've got to adjust there quickly. That's tough on them.
That's really tough.
Baby, are you coming for the ride?
Out of his hands quickly into the hands of the receiver, and then he was gone.
Gosh, I was just.
Russell, you know I'm joking, right?
The line here to begin their next drive. The Seahawks.
You know I'm joking, right?
There have been points on the board. We just saw back-to-back
Oh, okay.
drives. I love it. I'm high-fiving our statistician, Christian McLeod.
I never know, bro.
You're angry. You're a defensive guy.
If you met one of my defensive coordinators, God rest his soul.
I didn't know.
I'm surprised
Just making
he's
sure.
in this booth right now, wanting to really take you on. This is not football the way he sees it. He wants a good old-fashioned kicking game, defense, field position, and we're getting an up and down the field game here.
I'll take it. Where's
Baby, are you coming for the ride?
Boot Hill, baby.
a good pick up there. 8 yards on the first down completion. Here's Herbert now on 2nd down. Flush to his right. Now he'll pull it down. And
Oh, my God.
out inside the 45 before going out of bounds. Taking matters into his own hands, and he picks up 4 yards and a first down. From the gun, Herbert. Airing it out, looking for Ridley. That's going to be caught. And he takes it down deep into enemy territory. It's a big play there for Seattle. 42 yards. They scored touchdowns on drives 1 and 2, and now they're trying to make it a perfect 3 for 3 to start. Operating from the gun. Herbert, end zone caught. Touchdown.
I don't know why a linebacker's on him.
Henry Ruggs with touchdown number 2 in the game, and now 11 on the year. And the Seahawks are going to take the lead. So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken. Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. And they'll be looking to build off of a nice drive last time, a drive that really relied on the quarterback.
Making good decisions, distributing the ball well, distributing it accurately, keeping it away from danger. A really nicely run drive.
But now the defense, what adjustments do they need to make in the passing game?
Pass rush.
And it's a fumble.
That's gonna be mine though. I was down. I know I was down.
And he will return this one to the 30-yard line.
Pick a play.
Defenses have become so opportunistic, and no matter what you're playing, in this case wide receiver, you got to be careful.
Certainly do, because
They do give it. Yeah, I'm about to say. So
completing the process of the catch. Well,
yeah, I'm about to say that was a fumble.
Meaning you've tucked it away, you're trying to get downfield, but someone's
My whole
coming up, trying to rake at the ball.
freaking arm was down.
So good field position for the Cardinals as they come up 1st and 10.
Was it?
And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. A reminder coming up at halftime, we'll head to Orlando. Standing by there, Jonathan Coachman. He'll have stats and scores from around the NFL in this second week of the regular season. After the fumble recovery, it's Jackson.
Man, I had so many options there. Everyone was open.
Give him 10 yards on the pickup, and that'll bring up a second in just about a few inches here. And he'll get it down here to the 43. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down. From the gun, Jackson. And he's going to get this inside the 30. The Cardinals going to use the first of their timeouts, as they'll get a chance to talk it over after picking up the first down. From the gun, Jackson. The throw.
I found something even cheesier. Oh, come on. Gotta keep your block, my guy.
And this time they were waiting for him, as he'll be knocked down before he can get back to the line of scrimmage. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
This matters, PI. Oh, wow, holding. Come on. Come on.
So we race the flag. They decline it.
That's rough.
Well, I was thinking like the 2x2-inch ones that you can buy in addition to the pencil.
And those last forever.
A long time.
No doubt.
Here's Jackson to throw on third. It's intercepted.
That was not, bro, I didn't even have a lurker and he picks that off. That's garbage. That's the most garbage pick. That's the most garbage pick I've ever seen in my life. That's straight garbage.
We might look back on this in the second half and say, you remember when they didn't
Oh, yeah.
get points on that drive? This could cost them.
Because he's awful.
And now it's 2nd down. Throwing again. Herbert. He's going to find his running back. It's complete.
Yeah, that all day. I don't care.
This almost to the 40 before going out. 16 yards, a first down. Out of the gun, Herbert.
Give me that. Give me that. Give me that. Give me that. Don't throw it at Farley, buddy. Because he's got acrobat. Don't throw it at Farley, buddy.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And the interception.
Don't throw it to that man.
In the red zone last time. We'll see if they can rebound.
I just have to think the last thing he said as they went back out there was, don't do that again. What do you think?
What do you think?
Yeah, I think that. I think that not only did he say that, but he also told him, let's put it in the end zone that it's supposed to be in, all right? The end zone we're trying to score.
How long of a field goal will this be?
The bottom line is take care of the football, and everything else should flow from there.
Quick lesson, never ask the play-by-play guy a question.
Hey, you're my partner. I know you're right there with me.
On 1st and 10, it's Jackson to Jefferson on the slant.
There we go. The ball back. Kicked field goal.
And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter. Gay's kick is good. And that will do it for this first half. So we've hit halftime. Just a field goal separating these two teams at the break. As we send you on out to our studios in Orlando, here's Jonathan Coachman at REA Sports Halftime Report. Both these offenses have been in fine form. What will the second half bring us as we are underway in quarter 3? Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. And after the field goal last time, we'll see what they can get here. At least they got points out of the line.
That was a run. Did not think that's what that was.
An offensive coach that didn't want to drive to end with a kick. Most of them wanted to end with a PAT, right? In this case, a field goal, they'll take it. Way better than the alternative, which is a punt.
Yeah, but you met fan bases that wanted that, that weren't happy with that field goal.
I haven't met a fan base yet that wants to drive to end with a kick, other than the extra point. That's it.
On 2nd and 12, Jackson. It's intercepted. It's C.J. Henderson.
So garbage. He's guarding another guy and turns around. That's so garbage.
First possession of the third quarter, an interception, so maybe a second half tone setter.
Indeed, and not the tone they wanted to set. That's the equivalent of running out the wrong door and running into your pool instead of running out onto the field. A real dud for that one.
Has that happened to you before?
No, but I've heard stories about teams actually doing that back in the good old days.
Back to the air, Herbert on 2nd down. And he comes back with one complete. And
Holding.
in for the Seattle touchdown. Tony Pollard, his 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Seahawks capitalize on this short field as they take it in for 6. Point after, right down the middle. And his guys will take a 10-point lead. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away.
You trying to put one on the river?
Fair catch made at the 25-yard line. The Cardinals take over 1st and 10 at their own 20.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack him here. And he finds some space past the 25 to the 27. It'll be a 5-yard pickup there. So from 2nd and 13, they're back to a more manageable 3rd and 8.
Brings up 3rd and 8.
I mean,
Jackson now. And they get
What a
it
catch.
before he takes it across the 40-yard
trying to play
line.
Fortnite Orlando.
A Cardinal first down on a gain of 13. Now it's Hines. Give him 3 on 1st down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7. They stay on the ground. Again, it's Hines. They're still about 3 yards shy of a first as the 4-yard pickup brings it to third down.
It's a gain of 4. Brings up 3rd and 3.
Here's Jackson. Quick hitter here. It's complete. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. 15 yards that time, and the Cardinals move the chains.
That's a play that will likely be forgotten when you talk about big moments in this game. But plays like this are critical to keep drives going. And if points result, we'll call this play significant.
Out to his left. And that's complete to his running back, Vaughn.
Get off of me.
And he's got some space here. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. Another nice gain, 16 yards there, and a first down again. This is Hines. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. Another nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last 2 plays. They'll try and run for it on first.
Get off of me.
And he fights his way in, not giving up. And it's a Cardinal touchdown.
Yeah, it's called the Russell treatment.
Hines, his 4th touchdown on the year. And the Cardinals
D lineman.
closer.
You're on the wrong side of the ball, my guy.
The lead is down to a field goal now.
Said D lineman. You mean O lineman? Because I got those blocks.
To kick this one away.
Hey, if you're gonna talk, bro, you gotta get rights too.
Back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. Pretty important 3rd quarter drive for them. Momentum has sort of shifted the other direction after that last touchdown as they nurse this small lead. 15 yards is the pickup there, and the drive starting very nicely. First down. Operating from the gun. Herbert flushed out right. Looking for his running back, and he's got him. And he is brought down, but not before reaching the 30. Boy, 30
You ain't
more
gonna find
yards
that shit
and
on my
another first
body.
down. They'll go with Pollard here on first down. About 3 yards there to the 27. In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
And they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin too.
Now a throw here on second down, and that's complete. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made here at the Cardinals' 12-yard line. So both teams trade touchdowns, and the third is worth through 3 quarters of play. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Bow down, bow down, bow down.
We saw a number of good games earlier today. This one might top all of those. It's been a dandy as we come up on 1st and 10. Here's Pollard. And here he'll get it down to the 7. 5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5. From the gun, Herbert.
Give me that.
Incomplete. Henry Ruggs, the intended receiver, and it's 3rd and 5. They don't get the hook up there, but you really have to marvel at how precise he's been throwing the football these last couple weeks.
Oh, that's a perfect word for it, precise, because if you're 70% or better 2 weeks in a row, you have a job as long as you want one in this league, won't you? I mean, let's face it, it's not just West Coast offense either. He's putting the ball down.
And he will score. Touchdown, Seattle. A 7-yard touchdown grab. And the Seahawks find a way to stretch their lead.
And this is obviously quite a performance. And most of the time when we talk about someone putting a team on their back, I think we're talking about a guy who runs the football. In this case, it's a guy out wide catching it, and he's done exactly that. Truly leading his team right now towards victory.
3 touchdown catches. He's been the headliner.
At their own 25-yard line.
Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. And you figure after giving up that last touchdown, they trail by 2 scores here in the fourth quarter. This drive becomes very critical. And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27. From the 27, Jackson. That's complete to Hines out of the backfield. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line.
Oh, I came to my feet on that one. I thought he was getting close to breaking that one big, but in the end, give some credit to the defense, finding a way to get to him and forcing a third down.
The Cardinals on third down. They've been good, 3 for 4 thus far. This time they face a 3rd and 2. He can run for it, and he will. That one will go for 9 yards and a first down on the keeper. Here's Hines. And very little daylight there. He'll get a couple up to the 44.
Certainly a nice job there by the defense rallying to the football and getting him on the ground, but I think the play gets made by the defensive front because if they can't get upfield, their job is to go ahead and get low, almost get into a ball sometimes, stack things up, and make it difficult for the runner to find.
Pressure comes, he's taken down.
I was pass interference on Tony, bro. I was bumping into him the whole time.
Defensive coaches always say, guys, you got to earn the right to rush the passer.
Nah, that was pass interference.
And they know they've got to throw the ball.
These pass rushers have to be salivating. It is pin your ears back time indeed.
Gotta guard the middle of the field.
And he is going to have a Cardinals first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Gotta go faster, my guy.
Down defensively. That was 3rd and a bundle, but they allow the conversion. This one brought in by Jefferson. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. That's back-to-back plays of over 20 yards. Throwing on first down, it's Jackson. Buying time to his left. He'll try and run it. The escapability in evidence there is that one good for 15 and a first. Jackson from the shotgun.
Give me that.
Is caught. Touchdown Cardinals. Justin
Jefferson.
with his 2nd touchdown of the game and 5th on the year. And the Cardinals have cut it to within a score. And the lead is down to a field goal now.
So now we can't get the.
Following the touchdown, here's Gay to kick it away.
Huh? Yeah.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. After the touchdown we just saw, we have a brand new ball game. And now look at the situation. You got plenty of time on the clock defensively. They have 3 timeouts. So do you run the football here or do you throw it?
I think you have that full conversation with your offensive unit, and you tell them, here's the situation. They've got all of their timeouts, so we are not going to play this conservatively. We've got to attack them. We've got to make them use those, gain the ground that we need in order to put this game away. If you think we're just going to run it 3 times and punt it, you've got another thing coming.
Yeah, and by the way, also the 2-minute warning in play, so essentially 4 timeouts left.
They have to be aggressive here.
12 yards there and a first down.
But they picked up a little bit of yardage there, and now, in this situation, should be in no hurry to run a play really fast. Let the clock wind down.
I mean, end up coming to.
Now it's Herbert. Airing it out,
End up
looking
coming to
for
Tampa
Ridley.
Bay Sunday.
Gonna wind up
Bro, it's,
incomplete.
I'm gonna mark every time Russell gets a PI call. I'm gonna mark it down on my calendar.
Too aggressive defensively.
Nah, I was locking it up, bro. But you get a PI call every freaking time.
Like the effort there. Went for the interception, just
Oh,
unable to
strawberry
get it,
fresh
and the
red
flag
is
did come out.
The Cardinals going to use the first of their timeouts.
Wherever
The
it's
clock will
supposed to be,
stop with
man.
1:06 left to go in the game.
No, but I mean, like, just go and, like, visit you. Oh, like, where you at, bro?
Herbert.
Yeah, that's true.
Incomplete. So the failure to connect on second down, that leaves them staring up here at a 3rd and 8.
Check Mike 27. Check Mike 27. Mike 27. Mike 27. Mike. Just like that.
Now Herbert. Reception here by Ruggs. And able to get this down inside the 15, even the 13 or 14 before he's out of bounds.
They got the completion, but they didn't get the first down. So you got to think if you're on the defensive side of the ball, you're pretty happy with what you just accomplished there.
Yeah, like stop the clock. Kept him short of the marker. And here's a big one now. Trying to hold this lead. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. They'll run for it with Pollard. And he's across for the touchdown. And in the final minute, that should just about seal it.
And that touchdown should make you feel comfortable. But do you really feel like it's totally over yet?
Not totally, but I think you're pretty much there.
Yeah, you still got to make sure you stay with it, do all the right things down the stretch, especially on defense. But that touchdown there, you've got to feel good about your chances.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. They might be thinking this is close to a lost cause here. Got to play it out. What do they need to do?
Well, they have a thought process in mind already, but they can't get ahead of themselves. They know that they need to score quickly.
Yep, 2-score game.
Onside kick and get the ball back, and then score again. But they can't worry about the last 2 points. The only thing that matters is scoring quickly. Then they'll take it from there.
And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. That's good for 28 yards. Jackson to throw. And he gets it inside the 30.
I actually kind of like this tight end.
Now the Cards going to call
Oh no.
timeout, their second.
Pretty good.
Stop it with 40 seconds remaining
First score.
in this 4th quarter.
Wherever he is, I like him.
Now Jackson. Looking left side, and he's got a man. It's Hines. He takes it across for the touchdown, and they've taken the lead late.
And if I actually had a defense, I could probably have done something.
Wow. Okay, game on. Don't go anywhere yet. You got a 1-score game now. Probably going to rely on the onside kick coming up.
Yeah, they have to. It's not a high percentage play, but it's better than not having a chance at all. And that's when you put your leapers and your flyers on one side, get that high hop, and hope that one of the guys can come up with it.
And on the other side, get that hands team ready.
No doubt about it.
Well, 4th quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of a anecdotal type of a number. Kind of like when the coaches tell us, well, when you score on special teams, 93% of the time you win the game. I'm still waiting to see that number is empirical.
Here's Pollard again. Call it a gain of 5 that time, and they'll be left with a 3rd and about 4. Charles, why didn't they just take the knee there?
You're asking the question that I'm asking as well, because we've seen a lot of football where coaches decide maybe they get a little greedy. I don't know if they're doing it for stats or for what reason. We've seen it happen in college. And how about in the NFL? The miracle at the Meadowlands. All they had to do was take a knee and the game was over. The Giants ran it one more time. Ball popped free. Philadelphia picks it up and wins the game. What year was that? 1978.
Well, Charles, it's one thing to win It's another thing to win and put up the amount of points that they did. Boy, were they clicking on offense.
They can't help but feel great about themselves, can they? I mean, what a game to put up that number of points, continually feel like they're moving the ball and things are working and clicking. They think that they can bottle this and carry it with them.
And as an offensive coordinator, you just don't think you can do anything wrong. Whatever you
Oh,
try
do, 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 do.
Being in the zone.
So for the Seahawks, it's a dream start. 2 wins in 2 early road games.
And they will head home for next week's contest. That is against Washington.
Meanwhile, for Arizona, they'll fall to 1-1. And they'll try to turn things around next week as they have a matchup in New Orleans against the Saints. That'll do it for us. I'm Brandon Gaudin alongside Charles Davis. Thanks to our entire crew as well. We'll talk to you next time.
Where's my phone? Oh, it's over there charging. Forgot. What are we doing now?
I'm dead. Yeah, something like that. How the fuck did man hit me? What the fuck?
Put some respect on my name. Put some respect on my name.
I guess we're gonna bench just players. Then we do.
Put some respect on my name. Put some respect on my name.
Are y'all trying to play Fortnite?
2v2s. Rocket League.
Alright.
Gotcha. I don't really care. We'll play 2v2 regular Rocket League.
I was gonna play like 2 games.
What?
And I guess it's only 18 all at once. Only the two. Yeah.
Good God. Alright. Alright, I'm going to